Hi friends, I'm a little more awake for this video. Now I'm going to show you art books. I have a few like etiquette books. I even have a few fiction books in here, literature books. So it's just a little bit of a round table. So all of these came, I think almost all of these came from an estate sale that I went to 2 weeks ago. That was full of art books. Definitely an artist lived in this home. And these are the ones that I brought home, okay? Also fashion, lots of fashion books. So let's get started. I'm gonna go a little bit faster on this preview because I have more books here. This one is Art and Love, an illustrated anthology of love poetry from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, okay? So here's just a preview of what is inside this little book. Also, woman or man, I have a feeling it was mostly a woman's library, that had this library. She covered all of her book jackets, and so they're all very well protected. So that's what it looks like inside, and it has an inscription inside too. So that is Art and Love, an illustrated anthology of love poetry. These will all be for sale in my email sale tomorrow through my email list. This is called Art in Bloom, and it is also green inside. So this is flowers and other planty things. So just the art of flowers. Isn't that pretty? I can get behind that, and look at them together. It looks so nice. Okay, I have this book called Color in Sketching and Rendering. It is really cool inside. So let's just take a look. So it's got some artwork in it and color plates. And it's all about using art, like this little page is about optical illusions and color wheels. And then here's like a fantastic interior setup of color. Isn't that pretty? Really neat book. I was excited to find that one. Okay, next we're gonna have this Art Treasures of the Louvre. Inside it has a nice little cover with all the little fleur-de-lis on it, and then black and gold on the spine. So this is from the 1950s, I think, so whatever was in the Louvre at that time. We've got black and white and color plates in this book. So just flipping to 2 random pages. Okay. Next, we have a book on Impressionists, the world of the Impressionists. So the first part of this book is little 2 to 4 page biographies of the different artists. And then the second half of the book is all the color plates. I mean, so many color plates. So probably like half of this book is color plates, or more than half, okay? Really beautiful book. And then I have this giant Van Gogh book, okay? Look at how big this thing is. It is huge, and it is a bright, sunny yellow inside. And it also has this reproduction in it, which I will send along with the book. This is 11 by 15 sunflowers. Let's just open to a random page. This book, I mean, as far as coffee table books go, first of all, it's yellow. Did I mention that? Second of all, it's gorgeous. And huge. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Okay, we're gonna get into fashion books. This is probably the most fun one, okay? The Costume Timeline, 5,000 Years of Fashion History. Here's what it looks like. So it all unfolds these timelines. So we have a timeline of Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. And the whole thing unfolds. Isn't that amazing? Who knows if I'll ever find this book again, but it is so cool. I love it. Okay, let me set some of these aside really quick so I can show you some more. Okay. I have this book, again, The ABC of Color. I never in my life thought I would find this book twice. It is very rare. An Elementary Course in Color. It is from 1923. I found another one of these, who knows when it was, a while ago, and sold it. And yeah, you can't find any evidence for this on eBay. So you have to go into the more obscure book sites to find evidence of this book existing. But I love it. I think it's very charming. And then we have a few etiquette and entertaining books. This one is called The Rituals of Dinner. So it's kind of like a history of the making of the rituals of dinner, whipping out these very attractive reading glasses. She also wrote something called Much Depends on Dinner. Now it turns her acute, high, and irrepressible wit to the foods we eat and the ways in which we eat them. The marvelous, revealing, colorful, and complex world at table, illuminating with examples from ancient Greece to modern yuppies, cannibalism, and the Eucharist, formal dinners and picnics, and from the sublime to the ridiculous. Okay? How can you resist? Next, we have all about entertaining, everything you need to know to have a fabulous social life. You know I love these books, guys. This one is from 1966. Table settings. I mean, you know, everything you're gonna wanna know. And I thought it was pretty that this book was white as well. Look, isn't that cute? Cool? That's a cross between cool and cute. Let's see. I think I have another etiquette. Oh, yes, I do. The very best one. Secrets of Charm. You guys, when I looked this book up, it cost like $75. It's rare. It's so weird to see myself with glasses. So for women only, this book says. This is The Secrets of Charm. It is from the 1950s, and it is horribly sexist and ridiculous. Let me see if I can, okay, this is the spot increasing and decreasing section, just in case you need, you know, you have some trouble spots. A chart for keeping track of your progress to work on your figure, you know. There is a chart in here for like ideal measurements. Oh my gosh, it's just horrible, you guys. As you can imagine, like, it's just horrible. But then we have hankies, jewelry cases, how to be a socialite, charming dress, beauty palettes, grace, posture. I love it, even though it's horrible. I love it. I want to read the whole thing. Okay, what should we do next? How about this book right in front of me? This weird book is called The Story of the Gems. Another rare book. It is from a high school library. So it starts out with a bang because it's got these 2 pages of gems, and it even tells you what the gems are. There's the second page, which I found very useful. So The Story of the Gems, a popular handbook. And then, let's see, the antique uses of gems, the art of the lapidary, the forms in which gems are cut, semi-precious stones and other diamonds, opaque gems, quartz gems, organic products used as gems, yada yada. Isn't that interesting? Let's see, what should I show you next? Got a few more here. This is probably the prettiest book I have, A Dream of Fair Women. Okay, this one has, I mean, it's gorgeous. There's the inside. It has a couple issues. Here's what the illustrations look like. So it's all poetry about women. It's published in 1907. So A Dream of Fair Women by Alfred Tennyson. The Light of Love by James Whitcomb Riley. These are just a few that I'm picking out to tell you about. How about To Hear Her Sing by James Whitcomb Riley, At the Church Gate by Thackeray, She Walks in Beauty by Lord Byron, The Time I've Lost in Wooing by Thomas More. So this is what the interior pages look like. Oh my gosh, look at that illustration. Okay. But here's the problem. A couple of these illustration pages are loose, okay? I think two I found that are loose. But as far as I can tell, they are all there. Here's another page. Isn't that wonderful? Such a beautiful book. Okay, next we have this one, the Edwardians. I was so tempted to keep this for a book stack, but it's almost too pretty. So this is by J.W. Priestley, 1970s. So just a book about the Edwardians. So it has, you know, it's a book with lots of pictures and all kinds of information about that time period and those people. Okay, let me move this for a quick. All right, we got just a few more. Got to keep this going. How to draw costumes and clothes. Okay. This one is beautiful fashion in art. The Second Empire and Impressionism. Look at that purple book. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. And then some weird fiction I'm just tacking on here. This is a copy of Wind in the Willows with a really beautiful spine. And then I have Oxford World's Classics, Uncle Remus. I know a lot of you guys collect these and they are just delightful. I love them. I'd love to have a collection of them someday. And then this Edgar Allan Poe, that's a Black's Reader's Service edition. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you found something that you like, and I will be selling these tomorrow in my email list, and you can join that in my bio. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.